Hey, welcome to Fatherless Behavior. We're Foreign Sunsets. I'm Jay.
I'm Bash. I always come back home with cigarettes.
And I'm Walter. I'm lactose intolerant by choice.
So we got a lot of things to talk about today. We got a few exciting things. We finally booked the show.
We're playing with Annie's Takeout and Feed the Monkey at
The Book Club Chicago, a great DIY venue space. You do have to message us or any of the bands for the address. So if you are interested, let us know. We'll get you the details.
So we're pretty excited for the January 8th show, and it's going to be pretty cool to play with Feed the Monkeys again. We got to play with them at Golden Dagger.
and Annie's Takeout is going to be great.
Yeah, I've played with Annie's Takeout with background character, and they are a phenomenal band.
Cut. We have no business with that venue yet, so don't promo them. Book Club coming January 8th. Loyalty to whoever books us only. Definitely not illegal behavior happening there. Fatherless behavior, perhaps.
Most likely. But you know what else we're going to have at this venue? Is merch. You know what real cool merch we just made? Some dope-ass fucking stickers of...
We got this really cool graffiti concept done by a local artist with us, and I'm definitely not biased on him, but it's a pretty cool fucking logo. It's inspired by one of my favorite video games of all time, and really hoping for a comeback. Tez asked us to bring back this song, so we're pretty fucking stoked to bring it back.
It is one of my favorites.
It's such a weird song because it's about a relationship that I had, and then Joe wrote the song about my relationship from my perspective. And it's like, why? He's like, I feel like it'd be funny.
It sounds like an anime.
Well,
And
it's also
pretty-
it was a very stereotypical heartbreak. So like it's a heartbreak that you had also had at one point as well. So you're like, I know it.
You're
I
the
can do that.
Casablanca
But
moment.
I legitimately personified your pain, and I feel like you're not grateful enough about it. Here's the other thing. If you do check out the SoundCloud recording, that's my first attempt at actually DIY home recording.
Yeah.
I recorded that in a in a bedroom, fully drum mic. Had never done recording before. Be gentle on your criticisms. It's 7 years
Beat 'em
ago.
up.
I'm not any better, but I have better gear. So,
That's really what it's about.
Level 2.
yeah, level 2.
You know what else is coming up for level 2? Y'all like to go on Twitch sometimes? You can find us coming soon to your local Twitch stream.
So, yeah, we have a Twitch coming up. I have done a little bit of labor to try to get a lot of cool custom icons. Like when you follow us, it's going to show a whole thing, like an animation of our logo just spinning around and doing all sorts of hoo-has. But that, aside from the Twitch, that is something that I do want to discuss. But is there anything else you want to bring up with Twitch?
No, but if we're done talking about that, I would like to actually talk about what happened during and kind of because of the recording of Iran, and it's a pretty fun story.
Oh yeah, let's circle back into that.
All right, but I almost burned my apartment down.
What?
Yeah, so like, here's the thing. Haven't been feeling great. Decided to make soup on fucking Saturday before having a really long recording day by myself here. I slow simmered some soup on the stove, had my soup, then took off my sick boy, like, thick wool, definitely fuzzy hoodie and kind of like just threw it on like a chair that was pretty close to my stove. Left for like, I don't know, 8 hours that I was here. Came back. Stove is on, and I shit you not, the sweater was like maybe 3 inches from the stove the whole time. And it was just lucky that it was so low on simmer that I did not fuck my whole livelihood up.
No, one of my coworkers, back when I was working at this pawn shop, was an old Polish lady. She liked to cook soup throughout the day, crock pot style, but on an actual pot simmering on the stove for the whole shift.
Like a hot plate stove or like a
No, like a
stove?
regular, just on her old
No,
gas
it
stove.
sounds like she let it simmer like I did.
Yes,
Like,
but she would.
I'm
That's just
like-
how she does food all the time. But it's
Yeah.
just
Oh, she just left it at home.
Yeah,
while
like a
she's
pressure
at work.
pot or
She's like, I
something,
did that
yeah.
in the morning, and now we're doing our 8 to 10 hour shift, and then I'm gonna go home and eat that soup.
No.
That's
Was-
been simmering.
was
I was like, what?
Would she
No.
do it in a crock pot or would she just do it on the stove?
On
It
the
was just on the
stove.
stove because she's
Yeah.
old,
What a
like old
savage.
world Polish lady.
What a savage.
But one day she got a call. It's like, hey, your house is on fire because the water had overflowed on her stew and had made it all catch fire.
Well, you know what?
See,
To be fair,
All right, yeah. So that's what went into recording this. These takes. So I'm generally working on this. I almost burned my house down to get these recordings done on time,
insane.
ridiculous.
and they're still not ready, but they're coming soon.
In terms of other streams, I heard that Ashley Sucks at Video Games is going to partner with our drummer boy, Bash, for Ash and Bash playing Portal 2 coming up soon.
Well, yeah, I actually haven't played any Portal game, surprisingly. I have watched a lot of people play them, though, and I love a good puzzle. I love a good puzzle game.
GLaDOS is so mean to you if you're the player that is holding everyone up.
I'm kind of into that.
No, it's like she makes you feel actually bad. It's like I'm
Good.
actually trying. Goddamn.
So I haven't played any of the Portal games, but they seem hard.
They are. Well, some of them.
Like some of the puzzles can be a little mind numbing, but like some of them are like you get it pretty quickly.
Okay, question.
Mm-hmm.
If you had a portal gun in real life, would you?
Rob a bank? Yes.
No,
No,
I'm
was-
assuming suck your own dick. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys can't do that naturally.
Would you?
No. So
Yeah.
I want to ask you guys a question in passing, and then it's gonna be a very like
Heated.
I didn't hear like so I didn't do a whole lot of research on the story, but
real
the
quick,
premise.
are we
is cool.
back in? Are we going back in?
All right.
Fresh take, or are we?
Going back in. I got a question.